Tonight, our Call for Action team is reporting the results after working with a Waterloo woman who says she was stood up by a major telecommunications company more than once. Our Catherine Merck shows us how our team helped get her money back. Catherine?
Joni Crave has lived in Waterloo for 43 years. She said in all her time there, she hasn't had a business fail her the way AT&T did.
I believe that when you say you're going to do something, you do it. If you're going to do a job, you do it the best of your ability. And they did not do that. They weren't truthful with me.
For Joni Crave, it all started back in July. Joni's home was about to go under a remodeling project. She said she requested AT&T come remove some of their equipment that was cemented into her yard before the project got started.
The appointment was from 8 to noon, and I waited the entire time for them. And I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I thought, well, they're late, they'll come. They never came, so I would reschedule. No one would come. And I would reschedule, and I kept rescheduling.
Joni says she tried getting AT&T to come out 6 times before she eventually just canceled her services with the company.
They promised me and apologized, and nothing ever happened.
While talking with some of her coworkers at her job about the issue, they told her to turn to someone who would try to make sure this failure wouldn't go unnoticed.
I got online and I looked up Channel 3000, and I filled out this complaint.
I reached out to AT&T myself for a response about Joni's situation. In an email, the company acknowledged its mistake in a statement, saying, quote, "The customer's experience did not meet our expectations for how we serve our customers. We've apologized to Ms. Crave, and a credit has been applied to her account for the trouble."
They never really explained why this kept happening.
Our Call for Action team was able to get Joni $180 to cover some of her bills, but we couldn't give her back all her wasted time she spent waiting for the company to show up.
I wish I could find out if they're going to make any changes because of all this, but I may never know.
While Joni's thankful our Call for Action team helped her, she's still left believing that this company went against everything she's always known.
I believe in honor and honesty, and they broke all my rules.
Joni says if she were able to give advice to other AT&T customers who find themselves in this situation, she would say to not continue to make appointments after a second cancellation. As you could also see in the story, she had extensive documentation of all of her calls, which she said also helped in getting her money back. For this Call for Action, I'm Catherine Merck.